We're going to look at our remote banking now. The remote banking, you have your scanner, your computer, and your internet, and that equals your faster deposits. We have a couple of different customers that I want to highlight today. One particular customer is one that their business is 3 blocks from the bank. She leaves, she starts heading down the sidewalk, runs into somebody. It's a small community, runs into somebody, has to get caught up with the day. Then she gets to the bank. Of course, she's getting her free cup of coffee. She's visiting, catching up with the neighborhood stuff. Leaves the bank, heads back to the office, runs into another person, has to get all caught up with all the new information that she just found out at the bank. So by the time she's left the office, went and done her socializing and come back, an hour has passed. By doing the remote banking, it helps her to stay on task, get her deposits made, then she can save her socializing for after work or at a more convenient time. We have other businesses that the main person that does the business, he's busy with his task that he has. Say he's a construction worker, or say he is doing something where his business keeps him busy throughout the banking day. It's hard for him to get his deposits to the bank. He can set up his remote banking and do his deposits in the evening time to help him save on fees and other things that might come up. With the remote banking, you also have the ability to have several offices. You can have offices in different towns, different communities, different states. And all of those businesses or offices can scan in their deposits, place them. Either you can have one person that will review them and submit them for deposit, or each office might have those authorities set up. So you can consolidate several offices into one depositing method. Let's look at how we're going to make our deposits as easy as 1, 2, 3. You go into your deposit. You choose the account you want to put it in, how many checks you're going to deposit, what your deposit amount is, add a description to help keep everything organized, scan in your checks, do any editing that may be necessary, save, and then you're ready. If you have a level of employee that all they're going to do is scan in the deposit, then that's where they would stop, and then your next person would come in and pull it up on the computer and then approve it. If they're going all the way, then they would be able to submit the deposit at that time. Once you've submitted the deposit, until 6 o'clock that evening, you can always go in and unsubmit it, do any editing that you need to do, and then resubmit it again. I want to look at good reasons why you can add this as a time management tool. You can use your People's eBiz and your People's Remote Banking both day and night. You can do your deposits in your pajamas in the middle of the night or first thing in the morning. Same with your eBiz and doing transfers and wires and things like that. It's also more secure than mailing checks, and it reduces fraud and theft.